Hey there, welcome to, Hey there, welcome to Yawn Space 3.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Nine Gear Crow is back. Say hello, Nine Gear Crow.
Hello, Nine Gear Crow.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Welcome to the first optional mission of Dead Space 3. Today, we are going to be visiting the CMS Greeley. Hooray! I'm pretty sure, anyway. I think this is the right video.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah. It's interesting. We're gonna talk about names and having meaning in Dead Space, since we've had Rona pop up.
We did,
I want to
yeah.
point out that Greeley is named after a small rural town in Ontario. Prior to the amalgamation in 2001, it was part of the township of Osgood, but it's been part of the city of Ottawa since 2001. Nice little city. There's some tennis courts, man-made beaches, lakes, small neighborhood community center. And every winter carnival, they have a renowned Canada Day celebration.
Good.
There are 3 pizzerias and 2 gas stations, and a 24-hour grocery store there.
And this ship is named after that town, huh?
Yeah.
Did you
Wow.
seriously look that up just for this LP?
Actually,
Yep. Did some research.
No, I just knew that because...
Really? Wow. So outside of these optional mission ships, there's a whole bunch of space junk floating around because of all those fucking mines. So we can blast them open and we can take the goodies from inside, which is good because we're gonna need them because this game is hard. I don't know why I didn't open that one. Sometimes they take a couple shots.
So I've seen, like, you can see it right there, that counter that's on Isaac's back that's just sort of ticking away. You really haven't explained that. Is that how much oxygen you have basically left?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that was a mechanic in this game because they give you so much air. But yeah, that counter is Isaac's oxygen meter, and when it hits 0, he has run out of air, and he instantly decides he's had enough life for one day. And then you have to
I think
restart
it's cool
the
they give you
checkpoint.
so much air because that's sort of like, this is an environmental suit, right? What kind of company would make a suit that had a tiny air limit? We don't care about safety. We just want to mess with our customers.
Well, I mean,
Not only
Dead Space 1, Isaac starts with, I think, like 60 seconds of air, so...
Jesus. But not only that, like, I know, like, it's a user interface design, like, it's facing backwards so that you can see it, but Isaac can't see it when it's floating behind his back like that.
Yeah.
What the hell's the
I
point
think
of that?
the caveat is that he's got a heads-up display on his helmet, and the one on the back is for people... Like, if this were a miner's, like, suit, they would be able to see each other's, like, display so they could recognize if anyone was in trouble. Like, the visual display on the spine is so other people around you you're working with would know if your friends are hurt or injured.
And the player. It's for the player to know, too. Just,
Okay, fine. Ignoring the lower reason. I kind of like the lower reason, though.
Me too. I think the rigs are interesting. I think they're interesting.
No, but if you can find the source, maybe we can find a way to decrypt it.
Roger that. Isaac out.
Sounds like a good idea, irrelevant side character. Let's do that.
Yeah, just get Isaac to decrypt it. Anything he touches, he seems to understand.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The man, he pushes buttons for a living. Like, he just walks up to technology, and one of 2 things happens. Either it's immediately fixed, or it immediately explodes. So let's start taking bets on which is going to happen in this mission.
Come on, explosion.
Big money, big money.
Oh!
Nope, no explosions yet, just necromorphs.
Santos.
Biorecombinance, please.
Oh,
That
I'm
is the
sorry,
preferred
right.
term.
In person?
I apologize.
All men be praised.
I will respect their pronouns.
If I can get the power on, I may be able to lift the security lockdown. Hold on.
This is a biorecombinant safe space, this LP.
So this is a tungsten torque bar door. God, what a dumb fucking name.
I don't know what that means.
They're basically power node doors. They, at a bench, you can make what's called a tungsten torque bar with some of your tungsten and some scrap metal. And then you can eat it, and it'll give you the energy you need to get through the day. And it'll also allow you to open these doors that have lots of goodies behind them. So good.
Isn't tungsten toxic, though?
A little bit, yeah, extremely, yeah, but only if you eat it. It's not for eating.
Yeah, we're in a spacesuit anyways.
That's true. Spacesuits do protect you against, like, poison. And now we have power.
Are you rotating the joystick when you do that, or is that something it just automatically starts spinning?
No, you just hit the kinesis button a couple times and it just magically starts spinning.
Oh, that... Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no! God!
Yeah, innovative gameplay in a Dead Space game? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, right, exactly. Check that out. We haven't even seen this
nice.
necromorph yet. I just murdered the shit out of him. So those are pukers. They return from Dead Space 2. They vomit on you, and it slowly eats away at your health. You know, like poison sludge.
They Ralph on you.
They Ralph.
Yak up acid. They throw up. What's another good...
Just give me a minute to
They blow
They
chunks.
projectile evacuate the contents of their stomachs.
They hurl, they aspirate on you.
There you go.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this in the last video, in which we put this suit on.
Go on.
But Isaac starts off missing 2 rows of inventory space, and half of the reason I put on the Dead Space Legends suit is because it starts you off with a full inventory, so I don't have to do any more juggling.
Oh, nice.
So that's good. I'm a bad juggler.
Oh, is this an actual puzzle and not just pressing buttons?
Yeah, it is, but it's like, I'm so bad at these, man. Like, I feel like such an idiot when I have to do these puzzles.
Yeah, stop screwing around, Isaac. I thought you were trained in this.
He went to school for this.
Dr. Barton, someone is broadcasting a coded message planetside. Who are you trying to contact? Dr. Serrano?
Ah, yes, Dr. Skip Serrano. Remember him?
Yeah,
No.
good old Skip. I don't remember him either. Should I?
He was mentioned in one sentence in the intro. Remember, Dr. Serrano? He
yeah.
contacted good old Tim.
Oh, so we haven't actually... we haven't met him, though.
What about the others?
No, we haven't met him in person or anything.
Okay, I didn't think so. Yes, I've heard his name dropped. I didn't think we'd met him yet. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not doing as bad as I thought I was.
that's okay. Sometimes I forget important stuff about this game too.
Yeah, what's it called again?
Resident something, I think? I don't remember. Oh no!
Live Space, The Last of Us.
There you go, that's what it is. So exploders are back. They explode.
Oh, wait, that was a new enemy?
Yeah, that was a new enemy. We'll see more of them later, though. I'm sure you remember exploders if you've seen Dead Space stuff before, you know.
Yeah.
They have big old pus blobs, and when you shoot them, they blow up. But don't do it too close to yourself, or you'll die like an idiot, like I did several times.
It's too bad that well, I mean, with a shape-shifting alien like this, they really had the opportunity to make the designs really wild and out there, but unfortunately, just a lot of them are just oddly misshapen
Copying
human.
Left 4 Dead 2.
or Left Dead or The Thing. I mean, yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
They're all fairly... I guess the reasoning for it is that necromorphs are made out of humans, and so they still look pretty human. But, like, the dogs are just the babies from Dead Space 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit unimaginative, I think. Just slightly. Shit. We don't have enough torque... Oh, man. We can't make a torque bar. We don't have enough tungsten.
Aw.
Damn it. Oh, well. Maybe later. Sorry, continue.
I was gonna say that they should have ripped off The Thing more and had actual, like, wild human being designs, like a dude walking around with stomach jaws shooting out
Yeah. They should
tentacle
have.
flowers made of tongues.
That spider head thing was weird.
Yeah.
I don't even I don't want to know what was going on in this room. Like, those shapes look vaguely human brain-ish, kind of. Right?
It looks like they've got a lot of newspaper down. I think they were repainting.
Yeah, it's all clear plastic. Look at it.
I understand that. You know, sometimes you move into a new spaceship and you don't want to get any stains on the furniture.
This is the First Mate's modern art room.
Big giant no smoking sign up there on the wall.
How many?
It'll wreck the canvas.
This might be like the space high school. How many high schools are there in Greeley, Ontario?
Oh no, I closed my Wikipedia tab.
Shit.
The charade is up.
Well, I mean, that planet that we saw did look kind of icy, so it might be Canada. I mean, you never know. Can't get that box.
Yeah.
That doesn't... Like, those are biohazard signs, Isaac. Like, don't you think you shouldn't be shooting near those? Like...
Oh, three elementary schools. Greeley has 3 elementary schools.
Nice.
Boom.
Man, this rivet gun is really helpful. It's actually an arc welder. I called it a rivet gun in the second episode, because I don't watch these videos. Oh no!
Actually,
Man.
that design looks pretty interesting close up. But I guess one of the problems is the monsters wind up being dismembered so quickly, or that it's
Sorry.
also dark. You don't really get to see the fine detail, unless you use stasis on them and they suddenly light up.
Go Gribblies! Oh god! Gribblies are back. You gotta watch out
Is
for
that the
those
official
Gribblies,
name,
man.
Gribblies? In the
That
EA
is their
handbook?
yeah. They are
Really?
They are necro Gribblies. No, that's
Wow.
not their real name. I think they're actually called like Swarmers, I think. But I'm just gonna call them
Aw.
Gribblies.
Something generic. A bloater, a titan, a runner, a choker, a lasher. Gribblies would have
choker.
been like, that's good.
I think the choker is
Isn't
a
that one
little
of the
too
Left 4 Dead
erotic
enemies?
for
Like
Dead
the
Space.
choker is the one that breathes smoke or whatever?
No, the smoker. Oh no. An electrified... Oh. Dr. Robotnik has been here. I don't know what this is, but let's take it. Fuck it. Oops. Good job,
Way to
Isaac.
go, Isaac.
It's okay, he's got a degree in this stuff.
He knows what he's doing.
Yes, I too also have a degree in breaking shit.
It's percussive maintenance is what it is.
Nice.
I have to shout because
dear.
some dickhead disabled the gravity.
Well, she's... You never know, she's in a panic, she's floating around, she doesn't know what happens. Of course, it's a natural reaction to yell.
That is very true. Good voice acting on that Laura Ingstrom lady. She won awards for her performance in Dead Space 3.
Good emoting, yeah.
Yeah. The special property of Gribblies in Dead Space 3, compared to Gribblies in 1 and 2, is that they can take
They
over
operate
dead
just like the
bodies.
Flood.
Yeah, like the Flood, or the Infectors from Dead Space 1. Whoa!
Or I guess the thing from the thing.
The thing, like the thing from the thing, yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that was a whole lot of unnecessary hands.
Yeah, it was, you know. Sometimes Isaac has to relieve some of his stress.
I think I pulled out something I shouldn't have.
Oh, no shit. No shit, Isaac. Come on, man.
Named Serrano on the planet surface.
I thought you were trained in this, Isaac. Come
The
on.
encryption key is in the office of Laura
I do appreciate like gamer action, just messing around and breaking stuff, being reflected in the dialogue though. That's kind of a nice touch.
I guess
Just
so,
start smashing
yeah.
stuff. Dialogue. I think I broke something. Nice.
I don't know why he was yelling, though, because it's not really that loud.
I think it's one of those things where you're like embarrassed, and so you talk loudly to cover up your shame. Sorry.
Oh yeah. That's very Canadian of you. Well, I mean, we are in Ontario right now.
Yeah.
Space Ontario.
Yeah.
And did that thing just commit suicide by jumping into that open vent and getting smashed into the ceiling?
I don't know if it meant to do that, but yeah, necromorphs are just as susceptible to gravity as we are. So it's a good thing that this ship is suddenly a death trap. Well, I mean, it's a good thing the necromorphs are stupid. It's not a good thing that it's happening. Because now this room is a maze of death.
Yeah.
See, like that right there.
Well, I just want to throw out there that Greeley did win 2004's award for Best Rural Death Trap in Ontario. It's not necessarily Necromorph's fault. Like, this is high-end death trap stuff, right?
Yeah.
And that's saying something because Ontario has a shit ton of death traps in it.
Wow, man. I should move to Canada. I am a big fan of death traps.
The largest one, of course, being the Greater Toronto Area.
Hello.
That joke means nothing to me. I'm not Canadian.
You just know now in the thread, someone who lives in Toronto is going to be like, "Hey man, Toronto's not that bad."
Yeah, dirty West Coasters. Shut up, you hippies.
Oh my god. There's so much locational tension, I guess. Geographical tension?
Regionalism. It's called regionalism.
I think that was intentional by EA. Why else would they use a small town in Ontario as the name of a ship?
That is true. I think they did it on purpose. They knew that someday we were going to Let's Play this game, and they were just trying to inspire arguments in our thread.
It was ordained. Altman be praised.
Thank you, Altman. Thank you for inspiring these angry posts about Canada.
Why the hell do these things sound like Toad from the new Super Mario Brothers games?
I don't know. That's pretty good. I'm not sure. The exploders, they always had, like, the scariest noises for me. They always freak me out.
Hey, Santos. I'm sending
Oh,
you
wait.
encryption key.
Oh, the mission is over. We won.
Hold on,
Hooray.
I'll reply to your message.
Yay.
That's too bad. This actually was pretty enjoyable. Like this, you're right. You told me earlier before the video, like this side mission was going to feel very Dead Space 1-esque, with Isaac
Yeah, kinda.
stomping around on his own in abandoned hallways in a spaceship, and it did. It felt really nostalgic
Must have been
for
trying to hide her from the execution order.
what 2003
Her
when Dead
research
Space
could
1
be
came out.
key to all
2005.
this.
But
I
why
think it was like
Benzo and Adam would destroy
2008.
such an important secret?
I have
think.
no concept of
They
time.
panicked. Maybe they knew something we didn't.
It was almost a PS3 launch game, I think.
Very useful.
Good to hear.
Oh,
We're heading
weird.
back. We've got a long road ahead
Did
of
not
us.
know that.
Isaac out.
So there you go. The Papa Sierra code turned out to be Hide Rosetta. I wonder what that could mean.
I wonder if it has something to do with the language.
So, some kind of language involved in perhaps some sort of the creation of some sort of key to perhaps controlling some kind of marker epidemic.
Right.
Nah, that's silly. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention it earlier, but I made a module for my weapons. It's an electric charge. Basically, now when I shoot things, they'll get electrocuted, and they'll take more damage from it, which is really silly. That's okay, we haven't gotten to the fire weapons yet. And we found a telemetry spike.
You weren't
Spike.
kidding when you said we would be making elemental weapons in a Dead Space game.
No, I was not kidding. I was being 100% serious.
Do we get an ice weapon and an earth weapon?
We don't. I'm not going to answer
about
that
an air
question.
weapon?
Is the earth weapon a space age slingshot?
I'm going to avoid that question and instead talk about how the plasma cutter has three different tips, It has the Planet Cracker tip, which is like more damage. It's got the normal plasma cutter, and then it's got what I just made, which is a rapid fire machine gun plasma cutter, which is fucking nuts.
Doesn't have the same ring as Planet Cracker, frankly.
It doesn't, no, but it's green instead of blue, so that's cool.
Planet Cracker sounds like the name of a ship in Star Wars. Before the Death Star, there was the Planet Cracker.
Well, it did have a big giant laser on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, now our plasma cutter does that. It's pretty cool.
Watch it still take like 5 hits to kill an enemy with it.
It does. The trade-off for having, a really fast fire rate is that it takes a little bit of a hit to damage, but we can solve that with circuits, because this game is really cool about that kind of thing. Like, it makes sure that basically any combination of weapons is viable, so that's cool.
That's nice. Are we gonna run into any, like, Dead Space versions of Planet Crackers, like another USG Ishimura?
You keep asking questions that I can't answer, man. You're trying to spoil this Let's Play.
Oops.
That's okay. Blind Sally and 9 Gear Crow won't be here, but in the next video, we are going to check out the co-op mission, the Brusilov. This video isn't quite over yet, but I just figured I'd mention, to solve that, to solve Blind Sally trying to spoil my Let's Play.
Right. Changing the topic now.
So that's the CMS Greeley. The rest of this video is just us flying to the next location. Oh no, where the fuck are we going? I don't know my own Let's Play. Wait, Isaac, no!
Right. Oh, and in case the video's nearing its end, in case anyone gets angry at me for all the Greeley, Ontario jokes, I'll just throw out that the CMS Greeley is actually probably named after Adolphus Greeley, a American polar explorer and Northern Civil War, like in the Civil War, American officer, who won the Medal of Honor not for an act of bravery, but for outstanding lifetime achievement. And he's the only person to have won that.
I really doubt that. I think it's named after Ontario.
Okay.
So here we are outside the Brusilov. I forgot why we're here, but there's a quick preview of what it looks like. It's actually a reskinned version of the Greeley from a different angle, so you can't tell. The inside is
that
different.
6 or 9?
It doesn't have the
6.
underline. It doesn't have the underline, so I'm guessing it's a 6. Oh, I remember why I'm here.
Flip around and turn it into a 9. In space, no one can hear you Arabic numeral.
Ouch!
What the fuck?
Those things that were spawning off that debris are chasing you, I guess.
Yeah, they have a way longer range than... Not that I thought, because I figured they would be able to snipe me from across the map, but more than I thought this game would be capable of, I suppose. But the reason I came here is to show off that even though there are collectibles inside the co-op missions that you can't get unless you're in co-op, there's still a bunch of supplies around the co-op missions. And necromorphs. Hey. Okay, well, never mind. He's dead now. It doesn't matter anymore.
Isaac was never in any real danger.
Nope. This is like Super Mario Bros. 3. This is actually a play.
Yeah, Dead Space 3? More like Safe Space 3.
Oh.
Oh, and his leg just blew up again.
Yeah, no, that's okay. He can take several hits directly to the torso.
No, that's the thing. He's not actually getting hit. Isaac just has incredibly high blood pressure in his legs, and his veins are just popping right now.
I was gonna suggest that they're squibs, but I like your idea better.
Thank you.
It's Safe Space. The biorecombinants are firing squibs.
There you go. Oh, God.
I took it right in the ass.
Okay.
It's just a biorecombinance way of saying I love you, Isaac.
Aw. It's the spirit of Christmas, really.
Yeah. Aww.
That's why it's all icy and snowy, because this takes place on Christmas Eve.
Aww.
Are we gonna find Santa down there?
We are, yeah, and we're gonna blow him to pieces with our plasma cutter. So look forward to that in the
Nice.
future.
Also, can I just point out, I love how Isaac's little ship thing here has the same sort of visor type assembly as like his helmet does.
Yeah, the ship is basically like a bigger version of his head. So this really is like the evil within.
Yeah. Or Metroid, like, because Samus flies around in a ship that's essentially a giant version of her helmet.
That's true.
Or Meta Knight.
About that.
Seems like it's a thing with video games.
And, like, Super Mario Galaxy, Mario flies around the universe in a planet shaped like his head.
Man, see, I told you, this is a Mario game. If you go back to the Greeley and you hold down for a couple seconds, Isaac will drop behind the spaceship. Anyway.
I should have never doubted you.
Anyway, that's it for this video. See you next time.
Altman be praised. Altman be praised.
Jesus.